Okay, good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, sir.
Before anything else, let me introduce first myself. So I am Jurland Quitay. I am a student teacher from Negros Oriental State University, Main Campus 1. I am taking up Bachelor of Technology and Education, major in Home Economics. So now I am currently residing at Chateau Negros Oriental. So for today class, I will be your teacher in TLE Cookery 9. Okay, now please all stand for the opening prayer. Please bow down your head and feel the presence of the Lord. Just say,
Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, we offer to you our class today. Thank you for your protection and love. Help us to focus on culture and what we are about to learn. Guide us as we discover more about the world around us. We ask this in Jesus' name.
we will now take our seat, class. Once again, good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, so for your attendance today, I will just pass this attendance sheet. All you have to do is to write your name. Here, no? On the left side is your name, and on the right side is your signature. Okay, after that, when you're done, pass it forward. Do you copy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you done?
Not yet, sir.
Okay. Well, very good class. We have a perfect attendance this morning. So I hope that next meeting, we will have the same perfect attendance. So don't be absent next meeting. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Before anything else, class, I just want you to know my rules and regulation. Okay? So these are my classroom rules. So everyone, please read rule number 1.
Listen to the speaker.
Okay, so this means that you have to listen to your teacher and of course to your classmate. Okay? Rule number 2.
Raise your hand to speak.
Okay, if you want to answer, just raise your hands too. So do not answer in chorus. Okay, rule number 3.
Always be honest.
Okay, so during exam, be honest, don't cheat. No? Rule number 4.
Be a caring friend.
Okay, very good. So, rule number 4 is you have to show respect to your classmate and of course to your teacher. Okay, rule number 5.
Always try your best.
Okay, always try your best. Now, before we proceed to our proper discussion class, let's have a short recap first of what we have discussed last meeting. So, anyone from the class still remember our lesson last meeting? Yes, Riza.
Our lesson last meeting was all about the tools, equipment, and tools, utensils, and equipment used in preparing dessert.
Very good, no? Thank you, Riza. So last meeting we discussed about the tools, equipment, utensils needed in preparing dessert. Before we proceed, class, let's have an activity first, no? So your activity today is a game. So this game is called Name Me or Name the Picture. Are you familiar with that game, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, to do that activity, class, of course, I will show you some picture here in the slide. All you're going to do is to name the picture. Name each picture. Okay? Just raise your hands if you want to answer.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's begin. Okay, picture number 1. What's the
Yes,
answer?
sir.
Yes, Flor-Deline?
I think the picture says that chocolates.
Okay, let's see if your answer is correct. Very good, no? The answer is chocolate. How about picture number 2? Yes, Ruby.
It is Sugar, sir.
Okay, let's find out if your answer is right. Excellent! So the answer is sugar. How about picture number 3? Name the picture number 3. Yes, sugar.
I think the picture signifies nuts.
Okay, let's find out. Very good. So the answer is nuts. How about picture number 4?
May I, sir?
Yes, Rizel.
I think the picture number 4 is a gelatin.
Wow, very good, no? So let's find out if it is gelatin. Alright, so you got the correct answer. So it is gelatin. How about this picture, class? Anyone? Yes, Marielle?
Fruit, sir.
Okay, let's check. Good job. You got the correct answer. It is fruits. Okay, great job, everyone. Please give yourselves a round of applause. All right. Okay, since we've mentioned the different ingredients, no, those are the ingredients, no? So, what comes into your... Do you have any idea what will be our topic for this morning? Huh? Yes.
I think our topic for today, sir, is all about ingredients needed in preparing desserts.
Okay, exactly, no? So this morning class, our topic for this morning class is about, okay, so the different ingredients needed in preparing dessert, okay? Alright, so this is our topic for this morning. Okay, please read everyone.
Different ingredients in preparing desserts.
Very good. So, today I will be discussing to you about the different ingredients in preparing desserts. But before that class, let me present to you first the learning objectives, no? Okay. So, the learning objectives at the end of this lesson, you, the students, are all able to, expected to, yes, please read. Okay, please read the first sugar.
Okay. Identify the different ingredients in preparing desserts.
Okay, second one, Rizel.
S. Prepare a variety of desserts using sanitary processes and quality points to look for when selecting.
Okay. Okay, very good. So those are the learning objectives. Okay? Okay, so since we've mentioned the word ingredients class, what comes into your mind when you hear or when you encounter the word ingredients? Yes, Maria.
I think certain ingredients are the materials needed in making desserts.
Okay, very good, no? So ingredients class is, everybody please read.
Ingredients are the things that are used to make something, especially all the different foods you use when you are cooking a particular dish or dessert.
Okay, very good. So in short, ingredients these are the things that can be used in preparing our desserts. No? Okay, so these are the following ingredients class needed in preparing desserts. So first, we have, everybody please read.
Sugar. The common element linking virtually all desserts is sugar. It may be used to sprinkle over fruit, beaten into egg yolks for custard or into whites for meringue. Many methods use sugar syrup, which involves boiling sugar and water to the desired temperature.
Okay, thank you class. So sugar class, this is one of the ingredients in making or preparing a dessert. Okay, so have you tried to use sugar class?
Yes, sir.
Of course. So sugar class is different types. So one of these types of sugar is this one, granulated sugar. No? So granulated sugar class is used in most recipes. So as you can see in the picture, this is the granulated sugar. Okay, so one of the example class of the dessert that uses granulated sugar is this chocolate sugar cake. So look at this. This is a chocolate sugar cookies. Okay, so next type of sugar class we have castor sugar. Okay, so castor sugar is best for meringues and some cakes because it dissolves easily. So one of the example dessert that uses castor sugar class is the moist banana cake. So this is the moist banana cake. Next type of sugar class we have. Okay, everybody, please read.
Confectioner sugar.
Okay, so confectioner sugar. This is also called a icing sugar or a powdered sugar. No, this is part of the white sugar. Next, okay, so one of the example that dessert that uses confectioner sugar class is have this
Powdered
one.
sugar.
Okay, have you tried eating that one class?
Yes, sir.
Very good, no? So, another types of sugars we have. The very common one, what is this?
Brown sugar.
Okay, very good. So the brown sugar. So, one of the dessert that uses brown sugars we have.
Brown sugar pound cake.
Very good. So that is the first ingredients in preparing dessert. So what is that? That is sugar. And sugar has different types, no? Now let's move on to the second ingredients, okay? The second ingredients we have gelatin. Okay, what comes into your mind when you hear the word gelatin? Yes, Ruby.
Gulaman, sir.
Okay, exactly. So in our term, it is gulaman or jelly, no? So it is used to set many molded desserts. It is the base for jelly, and it's also used to set creams and mousses. So one of the dessert example that uses gelatin class or gulaman is this one, kaning creamy gelatin dessert from sa iyang ay ko gamit na siya of gelatin, no? So many desserts are prepared using commercial beef or powdered gelatin. So gelatins may be plain or flavored and colored effects. So one of the example class here, this is the plain gelatin, huh? And this other side is the flavored gelatin. Okay? Now let's move on to the next ingredients. The next ingredients class we have, please read results.
Egg yolks. Egg yolks may be mixed with flavoring, sugar, and cream or milk to make custard, or they may be mixed together over hot water to create a sabay.
Okay, thank you, Rizel. So egg yolks class, this is the yellow part of the egg, no? So one of the example dessert that uses egg yolks is this one, kaning? This read for the need.
12 yolk pound cake.
Okay, this is the 12-week pound cake. So it uses egg yolks, no? Next. Okay, so take eggs out of the refrigerator prior to use. So they are at a room temperature. This way, they will stop bacteria and incorporate more air. So next ingredients class, we have egg whites. Huh? So egg whites, this is the liquid part of the egg, and it's a white part of the egg, no? Okay, so one of example dessert we use egg whites, we have red velvet cupcakes. Okay, have you tried within this one class? Cupcake, kasi na po cupcakes.
Yes, sir.
Hindi ba lamig, no? So, egg whites should be fresh and a great quality. Ang imong gamito, no? Next ingredients we have, everybody please read. Fruit. Okay, so fruit is one of the ingredients that can be used in preparing a dessert. Huh? So one of the example ingredient dessert class that uses fruit is we have fruit salad. Okay. Another ingredients class is we have please read everybody.
Green.
Okay, so read the definition of cream.
This ingredient is often used as a preparation or accompaniment for both cold and hot desserts. but may also be used as an effective layer for treacle.
Okay, so one of the example dessert that uses cream is this one. Kaning banana and cream squares. So have you tried eating this one?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, let's make it next meeting. Okay? Alright, so the characteristic of cream will differ according to whether it is pure cream or double cream. So when you say double cream, it is katong mga whipped cream, no? So, creams are varied in taste and textures, so choose according to recipe specifications. Now let's move on to the next ingredients. We have butter. So, this simple mixture of flour and water is used to for pancakes, no? So, one of the example dessert class that uses butter is this one. Kaning cake butter pancakes. Okay? Please take note of the different ingredients class, ha? Because later on I will ask you some questions. Okay? Now, butter should be made from the fresh ingredients. So, do not use not fresh ingredients, no? Okay, next ingredients we have. Okay, we have nuts, no? Nuts are available on ground, roasted, or caramelized. So one of the example that uses nuts is this one. Kaning rustic peanut bars. Okay, another ingredients we have chocolate. Okay, so have you tried eating chocolate, class?
Yes, sir.
So, sa may yung lasa?
Yes.
Sweet, huh? Diba lamig sa? Alright, so chocolates may be melted to easily blend into fillings and butter. So, diba na ay mga chocolate food na lain-lain o forma, no? Diba? Have you tried that? See that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, one of the example dessert that uses chocolate glass is this one. I mean, chocolate pound cake. Huh? What do you think? Lamig, dili?
Lamig.
Of course, lamig. Now, chocolate is available in various types, so namely bitter sweet chocolate, sweet chocolate, white chocolate, dark, and milk chocolate. So let's have an example for it. This is the bitter sweet chocolate. Okay? And sweet chocolate, example Hershey's, no? And then example for white chocolate, this one, dark chocolate. So, ano yung dark chocolate na? Yung lasa ano is, white pait, no? Okay, next one is we have milk chocolate, the very milk example. Okay, now, class, do you have any questions, clarifications before we proceed to our activity?
Yes, sir.
Have you learned something?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now, since you don't have any questions about the different ingredients in preparing desserts, it's time now to learn and prepare your own dessert. Okay? So today, class, we will make a classic fruit salad dessert. Okay? But before that, class, I will be demonstrating you on how to do it. And after that, it is your turn. No? But before that, let me remind you. So, okay, class, this is what we are going to make today. Okay? So, as you can see, there are some ingredients and the procedure steps. Okay? Alright, but before that, let me remind you about the safety rules and sanitary practices, no? Before we do the activity. So, everyone, please direct your eyes on the screen.
Hello. Kitchen can be a lot of fun. To make sure everyone has a good time, remember these rules. Before you start cooking, pull back long hair and roll over your
Please take note of the following safety rules, class, and
Wash
sanitary
your hands
practices.
for 20 seconds or as long as it takes to say happy birthday song 2 times. Make sure the countertop or table is where you're cooking is clean.
Okay, make sure it is clean.
Set out all the tools and ingredients you need. Now you're ready to cook. Always ask permission and have an adult help. You should have an adult with you anytime you cook. Be careful with sharp knives and tools. Let an adult cut or ask them to help you. And always pick sharp tools up from the end. Wash your hands again after you handle food, especially raw meat.
right away. Use cloth holders to keep your hands safe when you touch hot pans, baking dishes, or other things. Most importantly, if you get hurt, tell an adult right away. When you're done cooking, turn off the oven, stove, and any other appliances you use before you leave the kitchen. Clean up yourself by washing the countertop and any dishes you use. And make sure to say thank you. Happy cooking!
Alright, so those are the safety rules and sanitary practices. So do you still remember the safety rules, class? Yes, did you take note? Okay. So let's begin. Okay, everyone, please observe. Okay, please observe. Alright. So first thing to do is to, of course, we have to wash our hands. So I will be the one to demonstrate you first. So I will wash my hands first. Okay? Just wait for a while. Are you all excited, class?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay. First, we have to wear our hairnet, huh? Okay. Then, our gloves. Please observe, class. Okay, now let me start first. Okay, since I'm done with wearing my PPE, now it's time to prepare the ingredients. So these are the ingredients, class. So first we have, what is this? The fruit cocktail. Second one is the all-purpose cream. And the another one is we have condensed milk. No? I use the carnation condensada. No? So first thing to do is to, of course, the first step is drain the cocktail. Okay. Okay, please observe, class. Ganahan na mo mukhaon?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Of course, let's do this after, no? Okay, so I'm done. So I already drained the fruit cocktail. Okay, for this time, I will put this in the bowl. Okay. Then after that, what's the next step?
Add the
Okay. And going to add this all-purpose food. Okay. Wow! What do you think, class? So delicious, no?
Pretty, sir. Delicious.
Next is we have to add the or condensada, no? Add the condensada, okay? Alright, so after that, we have to
Mix. Wow.
okay. Wow, we're going to mix it, no? Wow! Okay, I already mixed it well, no? So after that, what's next?
Transfer a plate and garnish it with fruits. If you have a juice, you can place it.
Okay. We have fruits, we can garnish it with fruits, na? So we have to transfer it to the dessert or a plate bowl. Okay. Of course, no? Alright, so I'm done transferring the classic fruit salad. So this is the finished product. Okay? Now since I'm done with my part class, so it is your time now to prepare your own and make your own fruit classic salad. Okay? Or classic fruit salad. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So be ready. I will give you 10 minutes, no? 10 minutes to do the task, no? From preparation down to cleanup. Okay? Okay, please stand up. Alright, so it is now your turn. Okay. You may now wear your PPE.
Are we going to do it individually, sir?
I'm sorry, class. Okay, so to do this, you are going to, I will group you into two, no? So group 1 is yours. 5 na mo kabuok. So group 1 is Ruby and Sugar and Mariel. And group 2 is Florine and Hazel. Okay, so I prepared you and ingredients and the materials also. Okay? So it's time for you to do the activity. Okay,
Wash
here,
your
please wear your PPE class.
hands.
Okay, first thing, what is the first thing to do?
Wash
Of
hands.
course, you have to wash your hands. No? Please transfer the ingredients class over. Transfer your ingredients here. the making of classic fruit salad. Remember this rubric. Okay? Okay, group 1. Okay, so group 1 is almost done.
We're done, sir.
Very good, no? Group 1 done and group 2 also done. Okay, transfer this to next class. Okay, now please take your seat, class. Okay, visible down. Okay, so this is the finished product of the group 1, and this is the finished product of the group 2. Okay, now for this time, let's have very generalized first, no? So anyone from the class who can summarize the topic that we have discussed a while ago? Anyone? Yes, Ruby.
We discussed about different ingredients in preparing these foods. So our ingredients are sugar. We discussed about the 3 or 4 types of sugar.
Okay, very good, no? Okay, very good, Ruby, no? So we discussed about the different ingredients in preparing dessert. So what are those ingredients, class? Yes, Maria.
We have sugar, sir, gelatin, egg yolk, egg white, fruit, cream, butter, nuts, and chocolate.
Wow, very good. So those are the different ingredients in preparing a dessert. Now, since your finished product is being judged, so let's have a short quiz first, okay? So, your quiz today is composed of 2 parts. So, identification, task 1, that is 1 to 6 items only. And then the second part is to say one item or one question, but composed of 10 points, no? So, I will just give you, I prepared you here an exit ticket test paper. Okay? So all you have to do is to answer it directly on the test paper. Okay? So I'll distribute this one. Write your name and the date for today, and then answer directly. I will give you 5 minutes to do that. Are you done, students? Not yet, okay? Take your time. By the way, class, there is a rubric for the essay part. So this is the refer the rubric here in this slide. Okay, so 1 minute left. No cheating. Are you done? Okay. If you're done, please pass it forward. Rizal, please collect the test paper. Thank you. So let's check this next meeting, no? So don't be absent next meeting. Okay, for this time, class, please copy this in your notebook. This is your assignment. So, research and read in advance about the guidelines in plating research. Research and read in advance. Study, no? Because next meeting, I will be asking you some questions regarding this. Do you copy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So are you done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now please sit down. Okay, for this time, please pick up some piece of garbage under your chairs. Okay? Okay. So, thank you for listening, class. Please all stand for the closing prayer. Okay, may I request Maria to lead the closing prayer.
Let us look at small places of God. We also Father. Lord, thank you for all the knowledge that we learned today. Thank you for guiding us every day. And thank you for all the blessings that you gave us. Thank you, Father.
Okay, so that will be all for this morning class. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, we now go home.